All right, y'all can go.
No, Tyron, no, you've been around this league a long time, but when you look at the depth of this team now, I think I might ask you this last time we spoke from top to bottom. How impressive is what you're seeing right now?
It's really impressive. As you guys seen tonight, we got a lot of guys that are capable of having a good night from top to bottom. And tonight, luckily everything went well, but we know there are gonna be times where things don't go our way, so we just gotta continue to learn from this and grow.
Blue, looking at that second half, you guys as a team did a better job in terms of turnovers. What did you see sort of change as far as how you guys handled the ball in the second half?
Coach White at halftime just told us, just address that stuff, just told us to be a little more solid, and I think we took it to heart, and I was impressed by how the team responded to it.
Tyron, you had a lot of points just driving to the basket and getting those hard-earned points. What's sort of your mentality in those moments of trying to go through a guy and trying to get 2 points?
Well, just trying to read the defense. I'm lucky to have good teammates that can shoot like Blue and Ace and these guys, so they definitely make it easier for me.
Blue, 20 points tonight, but 6 rebounds as well. Why were you so effective in terms of being able to corral some of the rebounds tonight?
I was just lucky to be in the right spot at the right time. Our bigs are in there battling, taking up 2 or 3 guys, really going after it, so I was just lucky to come up with some.
Silas had 6 assists in the first half, then turned it on in the second half scoring. Just what did you see from him as he made that second half jump?
Silas is a great player, great point guard. I think he's one of the more well-rounded players in our league. He can do anything on a given night, and so just taking what the defense gives him.
Tyron, I guess you're playing a little bit of point as well. Just what's that been like, balancing playing off ball some and playing on ball some?
It's been fun. Getting to play with the ball, make plays for others. So just honestly trying to learn from Si. Even though I'm older, he's been in this system, for 2 years now. So just trying to, when he's out the floor, just trying to keep the offense steady and going.
Blue, you guys have now played 2 exhibitions. What do you feel like you've learned about this team now that you guys are getting ready for the start of the season?
I just like our resilience. Coach White's ended on it. Like, the 2 teams we played were very different styles of basketball. Thought we were able to be effective in both. So just like our resilience.
Blue, where do you think you've improved the most from year 1 to year 2?
I think I play harder. I really do. Just play harder. That's pretty much it.
Is that something you noticed in the offseason, that there were certain stretches that maybe you could have given a little more or something?
No, Coach White was just always pushing me in the offseason just to play hard on defense, go after rebounds harder, and I just took that to heart.
Tyron, what does it do for this team having a guy like Santo who's able to block some shots tonight, just what he brings special on defense?
Santo, he's definitely a game changer. Anytime we make a mistake, we know he's behind us, he's going to clean it up. So it's great to have him.
Blue, just the way you guys are able to protect the rim as a whole this year, it looks a lot different than last season, obviously, but how key is that going to be for this group now? You've got 4 or 5 guys you can really depend on to clean things up.
Like what Ty said, we're not supposed to make mistakes, but if we do, we know we got a guy at the rim to clean it up. It's extremely helpful as a guard.
I guess both of y'all have been through this before. Just how much does the intensity ramp up from preseason to regular season, and what do y'all want to see improved over the next week?
Coach White always says have the same response every day. He should be the same people every day. So we're just going to try to keep the same mentality, just grow every day, get better.
What do you say about that, Tyron? What needs to be improved before the season starts?
Kind of like Blue said, just take some things from this game and see what we can improve on. The first half, especially defensively, we gave up a lot of points. So just watch the film and look at some things and see what we can clean up and go from there.
Tyron, you got a little bit of a taste of it tonight with the home crowd, and you've played in Stegman before, but how excited are you for the real thing when they get the season start against Tennessee Tech?
I'm excited, finally back home, so can't wait to feel the love and the experience from the Georgia fans.
Tyron, there's a lot of young talent on the team. You've been around the SEC for a while. Kind of how does that affect your role in terms of what you bring to the table and the experience you have?
Me being the older guy, I just try to be the voice for them, be steady. When other teams go on the run, just let them know everything's gonna be all right. Just keep doing what we're doing. So whether it's me scoring tonight 17 points or the next night just scoring 5 points and maybe playing more defense and things like that. So really whatever the team needs.
Coach mentioned Dakota's had some really strong practices. Just what does he bring to this group, and what were y'all missing tonight with him on the bench?
No, he's a great player. He brings another elite guard coming in. He can do a little bit of everything. A really good defender, really good shooter. He's a great player.
Blue, what does it do to have a guy of Asa's size that's able to hit those outside shots and has that three-point shooting ability?
Again, it just makes the game a whole lot easier. Just getting into him. Got confidence in his jumper. It just makes the game a lot easier.
Blue, you mentioned UCF and Charlotte playing a little bit different. Just what were the biggest differences, and what did you feel like you guys improved from Exhibition 1 to Exhibition 2?
Yeah, Charlotte was definitely more of like a slow type, and UCF really likes to get out and push the ball. I feel like we just improved our communication and our transition defense from scrimmage 1 to 2.
Any time for any more questions? Anybody got anything? All right.